Hey, yo, this trade right here was so crazy to me, yo. They did Jaylen Brown so dirty, and they've been doing Jaylen Brown so dirty for the last couple of years. If y'all remember, he went in the Eastern Conference Final MVP, then went around and won the Finals MVP. That summer, they ended up picking up like three of his teammates for the USA team and didn't pick him up because it was ran by, I believe, Nike had a big part in that. And how you gonna pick up? You're not gonna pick up the Finals MVP and you pick up three of his teammates in Drew Holiday, Derek White, and Tatum. And Tatum ain't really get that much playing time. Now this whole situation happened when Tatum got to sit out due to the Achilles injury and Brown hold the team down. And this is the thanks he get. Always been quiet, always saying how much he loved Boston and the team, other than his personal shenanigans and things he do on his platform and things like that, which really seem very tasteful. It don't really seem like it's nothing that's representing the team wrong. Didn't ask for a trade. Had a great year last year. I heard a few analysis talking about they didn't want to re-up his money because after next year he's up for a contract extension. And why would you want to do that when he had the year he had last year? Made y'all finish second in the East when nobody thought y'all was going to even make the playoffs. Without having Jason Tatum, y'all drafted him. He's been there in 10 years. That's the type of person you want to re-up and give him that money. Something must have been happening behind closed doors. Brown and the organization that probably going to come out here shortly. I heard, what's the guy's name that was married to Khloe Kardashian, one of the Kardashians, Tristan Thomas, on the Shannon Sharp show, and he was talking about playing in Boston and how he loved playing in Boston. How it's a basketball culture, but it is a little racist, and how he's been called the N-word on many occasions. Once a lot of the fans get intoxicated, like a lot of the Boston fans do. Shout out to Boston and against Shaw. But I think it's better suited for Jaylen Brown to be going out of Boston. I think it's a blessing in disguise. I think his fit and his feel as an individual and as a person, what he stands for, wasn't a good fit in Boston, even though he held it down, was very professional. But him going to Philly, the city of brotherly love, I think they're going to embrace him a lot better. He already got the Philly wild beard, that culture that I think that's going to be great for him, being next to these two guys right here, these two studs, and BJ Edcombe and Tyrese Maxey with the 60% Joel Embiid. I think they're good money. I don't know if they got Kelly Oubre back, but they got some pieces to work with in the East. But Jaylen Brown was done very dirty by the Boston Celtics. I think the writing is on the wall. What Boston was saying without saying it, if you dig what I'm saying. And it's very sad and unfortunate. I don't think Jaylen Brown could have represented himself any better than he did in the Boston Celtics uniform. I could be mistaken. I don't follow Jaylen Brown's every move, but from what I've been seeing and on social media as far as how he holds himself, I do follow him on Instagram, and I see a few of the things. I'm not on all the platforms like X and Twitch and all other stuff that he may be posting on, so I don't know. I just don't like how it seemed like the media and the public kind of pumped up Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum relationship or lack thereof. And Stephen A. Smith had an issue with Brown with the whole him being marketable thing, and Jaylen Brown clapping back with the whole State Your Source t-shirts. Remember that a couple years ago? And it just kept going on and on and on and on. And then Jaylen Brown's pops is getting involved with it now a little bit, trying to only do what he want to do is defend his son. It's just unfortunate, but turmoil become greatness. And I think this is going to fuel Jaylen Brown and give him something else to showcase and show his greatness and his talent. So hopefully it's the top of the year game, the opener, to see what he do against Boston, to trade him within his conference to Philly, as y'all got knocked out by Philly last year. Says a lot. Shows that they was kind of desperate and basically wanted to just get you out of here. They don't care where, but just get you away from them. And that's like, wow. What are we missing? But it shall remain to be seen, because it is going to come out, whether from Tatum, his daddy, the Celtics organization, down the line, players that was on the Celtics team with them. They're going to share. Now they ain't on the same team no more. It's going to come out. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this, because this was crazy explosive. A lot going on around the NBA. Live life, make it happen, baby. Peace.